Now, you guys already know this is a survival horror type game. I haven't done this in such a long time, so let's get into it.
Resident Evil.
That's not how they used to say it. It used to be like Resident Evil. We'll go original. Controls, original. Subtitles, of course, on. What you mean? How do you like your games? Like climbing a mountain, fulfilling, but it takes a lot of work. Like going on a bike, good exercise but not too strenuous. Like taking a walk, you can relax and enjoy yourself. What kind of stupid ass questions are these? What does this have to do with the survival horror game? So what does this have to do with, you know what? I guess I like climbing the mountain. Fulfilling, but it takes a lot of work. I don't know. Oh, that's fine. We have alternate outfits, bro. No, we can't have him. We can't have him like this before he was like this. I mean, let's get them on while they're young, while they're still like, you know, they're still young. They're just starting out. All right, you guys already know what the deal is. We already got to go in as our favorite character of all the times. Chris is my second favorite, but you already know the vibes. Who we choosing? Miss Jill Valentine. Oh yeah, you guys, I'm excited. I'm ready.
Alpha Team is flying around the forest zone, situated in northwest Raccoon City, where we are searching for the helicopter of our compatriots, Bravo Team, who disappeared during the middle of their mission.
Haven't found it yet?
No, not yet. Bizarre murder cases have recently occurred in Raccoon City. There are outlandish reports of families being attacked by a group of about 10 people. Victims were apparently eaten. The Bravo Team was sent in to investigate.
I gotta come back to that.
Lost contact.
Look, Chris.
Bravo Team's helicopter was a derelict. Save for the remaining body of Kevin.
Oh no. Shouldn't he be a zombie?
We continued our search for the other members.
Wait, no, this ain't The Walking Dead. Never mind.
And it turned into a nightmare.
Shit. Oh! Fontetta, what are you doing? Oh my God. I like how she's just chilling there. No remorse, just like, okay, yeah. They just chomping on him. She's just staring, not even running. Yeah, you know.
Come on! Hey, Brad! Where the hell's he going? Chris, this way.
Nice shot. Yo, those samurai edge pistols are no fucking joke, bro. That's kind of far. You enter the world, you enter the survival hard. In the previous game, I think it's
3 STARS members left now. Captain Wesker, Barry, and myself. We don't know where Chris is.
What is this place?
Not quite your ordinary house, that's for sure.
Hey, Wesker, where's Chris?
Jill, no. You don't want to go back out there.
But we've got to find...
What was that?
Chris?
No.
Jill, go and investigate.
I'm going with her. Chris and I go back a long way.
All right. You two go. I'll secure this area.
Stay sharp.
Wait. You're lucky I can't pause cutscenes because I would have talked through that. Okay, so real quick. I'm gonna just shut that off real quick. Just shut the audio off real quick. So a matter of things have happened that I automatically, like, it caught my attention as a fan, and it, like, made me question. The first thing that made me question was, they talked about the people being killed, and they were surrounded by, like, 10 men or whatever like that, blah, 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 or 10 people, and the bodies appeared to have been eaten. Now, so, here's my question. Usually in Resident Evil, when a zombie bites somebody and they die, and they're constantly being chewed on and such like that, they turn. And in the process of them turning, they walk around and move and, whatever. So my thing is, how did they come across these bodies? It was either they were alive and then they killed them. Like, not alive. They were undead when they found them and then they killed them. And then they said, oh yeah, the bodies we found, were dead or whatever like that. But no, they just said, no, the bodies were dead. But they were found dead. How were they found dead if they were eaten by zombies? That's one. Two, why did it show Jill holding the door and Barry opening up the other door? And like he bashed through it with his shoulder. He did the whole, military bash through and clear. So he did all that. And then, literally 3 seconds later, you mean to tell me that it's going to show the animation of us creeping up to the door slowly, turning the handle, opening it, and walking through slowly, to then just continue Barry's bash on the opposite end and continue the cutscene? What? What? Okay. It's just a few things here and there. Oh, one more thing. The one thing that I am happy about when it comes to this game that they didn't do in the original. In the original, the opening the intro to the entire game is a bunch of actual real life people portraying their characters, whatever. And it's I get that. That was cool for the early 90s. That was fire. It was oh shit, they're trying to make this like a movie, It's cool for that time. But especially when you look at the character models afterwards, they look nothing like the real life people at all. I mean, yeah. And the voice acting in the very, very first one for the original was terrible.
What is it?
Maybe it's Chris. Now, Jill, Can you go?
I'm going with you. Chris is our old partner, you know.
Okay, let me handle this. Stay alert!
So, I'm hoping the voice acting in this one is way better, because so far, it's decent. The opening of this is way more decent than the original. So I give the remake that, at least. I'll give it that. But overall, so far so good. Okay, so instead of Jill, like, you know, rotating in place to turn, you know, doing one of those numbers, like she's still walking but turning at the same time, which I don't know how is possible. They actually gave her, like, you know, a little sidestep, a little pivot. That's cool. Everything is still the same. Squares to run. I thought it was R1. It was never L1. Nah, I'm not feeling that. That's not the original controls at all. There you go. These are the original controls. How it says original, that shit wasn't original at all. It was never L1 and R1 to fire in Resident Evil. It was always R1 and X, bro. There you go. That feels good. Now I can play. Okay, so we got ourselves an ink ribbon here. We'll put that shit away. For those that don't know, we use ink ribbons on typewriters to save. And instead of giving her a regular walk, they gave her, like,
I think you'd better take a look at this.
an on-guard walk, which is pretty cool.
Blood. Jill, see if you can find any other clues. I'll be examining this. Let's just hope it's not Chris's.
Bro, it can't be Chris. That's way too fast to be him. I like how they're trying to create that dynamic, though. Sure. I actually want to see what he was doing. What? Just one thing. Barry. That's it. That's it. Just Barry. No type of traditional. Leave this to me, Jill. You continue on and figure out what's going on. Nothing like that. When the two have run each other through, the path to your destiny will open. That's your 180 turn? Bro, that's a slow-ass 180 turn. Alright. Let's continue. I can tell this is going to be a bumpy ride. Ah, yes. The ominous open the door slowly animation. I remember those. The AKA load screens of back in the day. I'm gonna go this way for a minute.
Why does her jog look like a fast walk? LOL.
And I don't know. Don't ask me what it is about the people of Resident Evil, but for some odd reason, in the current games, the remakes, I don't know why they jog and think that that is a run. What? Bro, if you had dogs coming at, okay, in the opening cutscene, they were running. I don't know if you guys saw, but their legs were like this. They were running. They were out. They were gone. But when they get to the house, it's That's slow ass. I never understood that. And that's not even just in this Resident Evil. It's in all the Resident Evils that were made recent. Why don't people run in this universe? Like, if I see a zombie, bro, if I see a horde of zombies, I'm out. I'm not gonna be sitting here running like that. I am Usain Bolt. I am a track star. Excuse me, sir. We're trying to find our way, but, excuse me? Oh, snap. Yeah, we're not wasting our bullets on that.
Barry!
What is it?
Look out! It's a monster!
Let me take care of it.
Headshot, stupid!
What the hell is this thing?
I found Kenneth killed by this thing. Let's report this to Wesker.
Now these are people that they've known for a while. They've worked with these people. Probably developed some sort of relationship with these people. You mean to tell me she didn't have no type of emotion in that? Like, I found this thing.
I found
Killed Kenneth.
Killed by this thing.
So monotone, nonchalant. Not even, oh my god, this thing, it killed Kenneth. Nothing, like no emotion, not even a type of surprise. I feel like the voice act, even though I can't complain, because like I said, in the original game, the voice acting was atrocious. Though the characters had emotion to them, it's like the voice acting upgraded in some aspect because it made it seem like, you know, the quality of the voice acting improved, but the emotional aspect, where did it go? What's going on here? Okay, going back to the game. Sorry. This thing, I found it near Kenneth's body. It killed Kenneth. Let us go back to the main hallway and tell Wesker.
Let's report this to Wesker.
Not even, we've got to tell Wesker what's going on. We've got to report this. Bro, what was that? Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you. I've never played the remake. I've never played the remake before. This is the very first time. That does not happen in the original. And that is scary as fuck right there. Where is his body? This is when the hell when can zombies open up doors? Nah, that's terrifying, bro. I'm out of here.
What's going on, you guys? It's me, EpicScorpion, and I wanted to let you know, if you had a great time watching that video, make sure to hit that like button, leave a comment, and hey, subscribe to this page, why don't you? So that way you can see some good content coming your way. And if you want to see me live and have a good time and share some laughs and even more, make sure to go to my Twitch, which is twitch.tv/thereal EpicScorpion. Leave a follow, and hell, hit that subscribe button so that way you too can be a future legend like me, EpicScorpion.